So there's only one thing I really find scary about living in the bush, and that's the animals. You know what I mean? Because there's bears, lynx, there's all kinds of animals out here. And I even seen a fisher. I think there's a fisher living in my floor, or a marten, or whatever it is. It looks like a fox. Beautiful creature. It's beautiful, clean. It looks like it just had a bath. It looks like a fox. Okay, the Northern Ontario fox, not the Southern Ontario fox, because the Southern Ontario foxes look like crackheads. Okay, these foxes are beautiful, beautiful color. They look healthy and fluffy and beautiful, like you want to pet them. So I thought there was a fox there, and no, it turned sideways, and it was like a wiener fox. It was extended. It was a long fox-looking creature. And someone told me it was either a marten or a fisher. I think fishers are black though. They're the same creature, but they're black. And then you got those ones. I think it's a marten. And it just stared at me. I went outside. It was about 6 feet from where I was standing to where it was on my tarp, because I heard it run around on my tarp. And so I went out to see what it was. And yeah, it's just stared at me. It just went, and I went, ooh. You know what I mean? You know what you do to intimidate people, like, ooh, what's up? Well, no, I didn't do nothing but stand there. I guess I'm lucky it didn't attack me, because people in town said it could take down big game. Those little things it would have ripped me apart and my dogs apart, okay? That's how vicious those things are. And I think one's living on my floor, because the last 2 years, oh man, my forehead's huge. God damn, I didn't realize how big it is. I haven't started balding yet. Sorry, that caught me off guard. I think there's one living on my floor, because the last 2 winters, there has been a warm spot right in the middle of my floor by my wood stove. And it moves. I can see the floor moving and waving. And so it moves around. And I believe that's what's in there. I thought it was a big raccoon, because I've seen a raccoon when I first moved up here. And the thing was the size of freaking Chloe. You know what I mean? It was a big beast of a raccoon. It puts the ones down south to shame, like 4 times the size. I swear on my life. And like, I've lived with a lynx. There was a lynx when I first moved here. I just moved inside the driveway. And there was a lynx 20 feet away. Lived there for like a month or 2 before we even realized. Sam went to attack it. Sam ran at it. Got maybe 10 feet away. It stood up. Beautiful creature. Stood up and just did this growl, hissing, weird noise. And Sam stopped dead in his tracks, ran to me, and stared over there. I'm like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. So I looked over. I'm like, don't worry. We're not going to bug you. It's okay. And it didn't bug us, and it finally left. But Sam, he scares me sometimes. Sometimes he goes, and starts, that's what he's doing. That's what he was just doing. That's why I'm making this video. And yeah, he did it for like 5 minutes until I finally got him to calm down. I'm not going to let them out when that happens, because who knows what's out there. Last time that happened, there was a bear out there. So anyways, I love you guys. Stay true to yourselves and have a good night. Stay warm.